Hey guys, what's up? It's Lainey and today I'm doing my Nanowrimo Survival Kit. If you don't know what NaNowrimo is, it's basically trying to write a first draft of a novel within 30 days. Starts November 1st and it goes until November 30th, obviously. You try to write 50,000 words. I've done it for the past 3 years and I won in 2014, I failed in 2015, and then I won again in 2016. Hopefully, I win this year. I don't have a title for it yet, but I pretty much have been calling it Witch Pirates. It's about two best friends who are kind of caught in magical warfare. I will leave it at that. Well, Survival Kit is basically the things that are essential to you to help win. More or less, these are items that I have been using for the past 3 years to help me along the whole month of November. Let's get started. The first thing, obviously, going to be my laptop. I've had this laptop since pretty much November 1st of 2015. My laptop died right before NaNowrimo of 2015. I went out and I was only able to buy this because I knew my money was going to be in the account by the next day. Yeah, it's an HP Envy. It's pretty nice. I like it. I'm not sponsored by HP, but definitely open to the opportunity. Second thing in my survival kit is going to be candles. I love writing to candles, especially because it's fall. So I love fall scents, and I have 3 I'm going to show you guys. Right now, the one I'm using the most is Pumpkin Ginger Cookie Bar. No, Pumpkin, yeah, that's what it's called, by Yankee Candle. These are both from Bath & Body Works. The first one is Marshmallow Fireside, and this one is Black Cherry Merlot. I like warm scents and I like dark scents. The next thing essential for my kit is water. Not sponsored, but Dasani is my favorite. I don't like coffee. I hate coffee. And I don't like tea. On occasion I'll drink it, but I don't like putting in the time to make it. Sometimes when I'm feeling extra, because I have a lot of mugs for no reason other than to drink water and alcohol, so I will put my water in a mug and I'll drink the mug. I feel like a poser when I do that, but oh well. I don't like to eat when I'm writing. That just really distracts me, but I love to drink water. I just love water. I wish water would sponsor me. And the next thing is going to be comfy clothes. Right now I'm like really obsessed with the sweatshirt I got back in September when I went to Harry Potter World in Orlando. Ravenclaw crew neck sweatshirt. I'm so obsessed with it. When I don't even need to wear a sweatshirt, I'll still wear it. This should go without saying, but Ravenclaw is my house. And I'm currently rereading all the Harry Potter books right now. So I'm like really obsessed with Harry Potter. So the next thing in my survival kit is multiple parts, but it's basically my story binder. With my story binder comes all of my things that I need to research. Because I'm writing about pirates, I recently got some pirate books. Right now, everything outside of this view is filled with writing stuff. I'm currently in the middle of plotting and outlining. Everything's all over the place. Got The Republic of Pirates by Colin Woodward. This is like a nonfiction book on pirates. There's no pictures, so I don't really like nonfiction books without pictures. So that's why I got like 2 pirate books with pictures to compensate it. I am very much a visual learner, so I like when I see pictures. Really enjoying this one. And this one, like, I know, like, the eyewitness books were, like, big in, like, my elementary school. It's kind of elementary, but it's really useful. This is my story binder for Witch Pirates, and I haven't filled it in yet because I have the pages all over the place. It's pretty much separated into brainstorming, characters, my outline, research, and world building. I also have this notebook, which you've probably seen in other videos. I've had this notebook for a really long time. A lot of my like flash ideas of different projects are in this book. Sharp Hollows is in here, the Red Riding Hood story is in here, Witch Pirates is in here, my political thriller is in here. I do have like the first burst of like 10 pages of Witch Pirates, the kind of overall arc of what I want to see this book kind of be in this notebook, but then I expand it in sheets. This one I have been using for brainstorming and stuff as well. I like the legal pad type thing because there's a legal pad in here. And I also have Natalia Lee. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. She did a Preptober workbook. I'll link that video down below. I really like it. It's one of the best writing project worksheets I've come across, and I really like it, and that's what I've been like using right now for Witch Pirates. So there's a bunch of that stuff in here. This is also, I feel like, a part of my survival kit, but it's more of a tip, I guess. I'm someone who needs to name things, unless it's something super minor that I can go back to after I finish the draft. There are some things that like I want to have named, but I don't like to go into a list or something online because that takes too much time. So I've actually been like writing down different names that strike me, that fit the mood and the tone and the culture of the story. That way, when I do need to find a name, I can already go to names that I know I already like. A lot of them are surnames. I feel like surnames are the hardest to find, but then sometimes surnames can also be cities. They can also be countries. I liked that I did that last year. I did it again this year. It's really helped me kind of narrow names down. When it comes to finding what kind of names, I did this last year as well. Movie end credits are the perfect place to find unique different names. Next, playlists. I have a playlist already made for Witch Pirates, video game soundtracks and Pirates of the Caribbean and Black Sails, because those are all kind of piratey things. I've been really feeling the instrumentals for this project especially, but I do have some tracks in this playlist that have vocals. I'm just like a big fan of writing with music, but I'm also fine with writing without music, because sometimes like the playlist will end and it'll be like an hour before I realize that there's no music playing. This is a new addition to this year. I'm going to add Google Docs. I'm decided to write on Google Docs this year just so that it's accessible everywhere, on my phone, on my work computer, on my laptop. I don't like to write my first drafts on Scrivener even though I have it. I like to do that after I finish the first draft, then I can organize into chapters and such. But right now I'm rewriting Sharp Hollows in Scrivener, so it's like, girl, what are you doing? In the past I've done Word, but I think I like the idea of doing it on Google Docs just because it's on my Google Drive and it's backed up all the time, especially because I'm going to be able to write more at work when I'm on my lunch break. Wink, wink. Next thing is going to be my Pinterest. Whenever I get stuck, I like to go on my Pinterest board for my each project because you never know when different pictures will inspire you. I do have a Pinterest for Witch Pirates. I'll link that down below if you'd like to check it out. And then the next one's going to be pretty surprising, but Twitter is definitely in my survival kit because of nano sprints. This account has saved me so many times in the past few years. Every time I'm behind, I just go onto the Nano Sprints Twitter and I'm able to catch up and sometimes go further. I just really like the challenge of it, and it's like a friendly competition because you're competing with other people who are doing the sprints, but I never really care about the competition part. I just like to tweet at the account saying what I got during that sprint. So you'll probably be seeing me a lot on Twitter replying to all of those tweets. Twitter sprints are the best. I feel like that's a tool that I didn't really use in 2014, but then I started using it a lot in 2015 and 2016. And the last thing I thought I'd add is my camera, because I'm going to be vlogging every single day of November like I did last year. But that's everything that's in my survival kit. Let me know what's in your guys' survival kit if you guys do NaNoWriMo. If you are doing NaNoWriMo, I'm going to leave my participation link on the Nano site. Definitely add me as a friend. I add everybody back. That's all I have for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!